Hello students, this video is the continuation of exercise 2.4. So fourth problem, if the area of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. So two similar triangles are there and their areas are equal, it is given. Okay, so we have to prove they are congruent. Congruent means what? If you place one triangle upon another one, it will be exactly same. Okay, so that is only congruent. So we have to prove that if their triangles area are equal and they are similar, then these two triangles are congruent, we should prove. Okay, since these two triangles are similar, we can write like this. Okay, area of this by the theorem only. By the theorem, area of ABC by DEB equal to, okay, ratio of their corresponding sides, the whole square. Okay, so any side it can be, so that side you can write like this. Okay, next, area of ABC. Okay, area of ABC we are going to replace with area of DEB. Why? Because in the it is given area of ABC is equal to area of DEB. That's why we are replacing. Okay, so next step, so say they are same means it will get cancelled, so you will get 1 here. 1 is equal to BC by EF the whole square and any corresponding side. Okay, anything it can be. So we are taking BC by EF alone. Okay, so BC by EF the whole square. So this alone we are taking and we are showing. So removing the squares, if you take square root on both sides, so square root of 1 is 1 only. So if you take square root of this, square will get cancelled. So BC by EF we will get. So EF it can be multiplied to 1 here. Okay, so EF is equal to BC. Same way you can prove for any sides. Okay, any of these corresponding sides we can prove. Okay, similarly we can prove that AB equal to PQ, AC equal to PR. Thus, okay, so thus these two triangles are congruent. Why? Yes, criteria of congruence. So all the sides are equal means the triangle is congruent. Okay, all the sides are equal, then the triangle is congruent, not similar. Okay, proportional means similar, they are equal means it is congruent. Okay, hence the proof. Next one, D, E, F are respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of area of DEF and ABC. So ABC is full triangle, ABC is full triangle, DEF is this inside triangle, upside down triangle is there, no, that triangle. We should find the area ratio of these two areas, full triangle and this inside small triangle, we have to show now. So solution given, okay, given whatever it is given, that midpoint of AB, BC, CA of triangle ABC, then prove area of triangle DEF is divided by area of ABC, that we should find out. So first step, we know that line joining midpoints of two sides of triangle is parallel to the third side. Okay, suppose these two are midpoints of two sides. D is midpoint of AB and E is midpoint of BC. If you join these two points, it will be parallel to the third side. This is the third side, this is one side, this is second side, this is third side. So this line which is drawn will be parallel to the third side. Okay, we already know this. In triangle ABC, D and F are midpoint of BC and AC respectively. So DF parallel to BC. So how I showed, same way for this side we are seeing. D is here, F is here. You are going to join these two points. So it will be parallel to the third side BC. So DF is parallel to BC. So if it is parallel means same way DF is parallel to AB. Sorry, BE. Okay, so DF, this line is there, right? So this line DF is parallel to BC and BE is a part of BC. Okay. So BE is a part of BC. So we can write it is parallel to BE also. Similarly, E and F are midpoints of BC and AC respectively. Okay, so we can prove that EF is parallel to AB. So obviously EF is parallel to DB because DB is a part of line AB. Is it not? So part of AB is DB. So this is parallel to this one. Okay. So opposite sides are equal. From 1 and 2 we see that opposite sides are equal. So therefore it is a quadrilateral which is parallel with opposite sides. Opposite sides parallel. So DBEF is a parallelogram. So this is a parallelogram since opposite sides are equal. Okay. Now in parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Okay, this we already know. So angle DFE, okay, this angle DFE is equal to ABC. Okay, so this angle DFE, so this angle is equal to ABC, ABEC or ABE, anything you can say, this angle. Okay. Similarly, we can prove for this parallelogram DECF. DECF. How we prove for this triangle? Okay, this triangle, how we prove? Same way, this parallelogram also we can prove. Okay. So, parallelogram opposite sides are, opposite angles are equal. So, EDF. Okay, EDF. So, here if we see EDF. So, this angle is equal to this angle ACB, this angle. Okay. So these two angles are equal. Then now in triangle EDF. Okay, EDF means this triangle EDF, this triangle. And the whole triangle ABC. That's what they asked in the question also. So this small triangle inside and the full triangle. Okay. Angle DFE equal to ABC from 3. Okay, from 3, let's 3 here. So 3 is here. So by this, see, by this we are getting DFE is equal to ABC. So 3 and 4 just now we found out from by using the parallelogram, no? That's we are going to use it for these two triangles. Okay. So from 3 and 4 we got these angles equal. Okay, which is in this small triangle and the big full triangle. So two angles are equal means by AA similarity criterion we can say these two triangles are similar. Okay, which triangle? This inside upside down triangle and the full triangle are similar. Okay, if it is similar means we can say that the area of two ratio of the two area of triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of corresponding side. Okay, so we are taking DE square by AC square. So DE corresponding side is AC. Okay, so these two we are taking for ratio. So this in this DE can be replaced with FC. Why? Because DE is equal to FC. Okay. So since it is a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, no? So instead of DE we are replacing with FC. Okay. So FC, what it is? FC is half of AC. Okay, half of AC is FC. We know that is midpoint of AC. So FC is half of AC. That's why we are replacing by AC by 2 the whole square. Now we are going to take square. So you will get AC square by 4. Okay, we are doing the square inside the bracket. So you are getting by 4. Okay. So here AC is there. AC is there in the numerator and denominator. So that gets cancelled. So 1 by 4 by 1 we will get. Okay. So that is 1 by 4. That's a ratio. Okay. This is what they asked in the question. They asked the ratio of area of triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC. So after removing all these sides, variables are there, no, that we are removing. So we will get a final answer 1 by 4. So that's a required ratio. Okay. So we took the parallelogram. From that we got the angles. That angles we used for the two triangles. One smaller triangle inside and the big triangle outside. Okay. So two angles are equal. So we found out that to be similar. Then after similarity we came to area. So area ratio is equal to square of the corresponding sides. Okay. So after that any one side you have to take and we have to remove the variable and we have to bring one number. So instead of one side we have to replace with another. That's why instead of FC we replaced with AC by 2. Okay. So this is how we got the answer. Very important sum. Try to practice it. With this I'll end this video. Thank you, children.